What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back our blood clot again, you understand? Match reaction time, you get me? Obviously, you lot already knew we had both feet in the next round, basically. You get me? We had to have been smoked tonight, and then things had to have gone dramatically left in other games, which didn't happen, you understand? Girona 1, Arsenal 2. We go through to the next round. We're in the last 16. We dodged the playoffs, blood. You understand? We go through to the next round. We can actually draw Milan, PSV, Feyenoord, or Juventus in the last 16. I think the second leg will be at the Emirates because we are a seeded side. So I think the first leg will be away, second leg will be at the Emirates. I don't think there's away goals as well. I think away goals has been, I don't think they've implemented away goals. They scrapped it last year or the year before, and I don't think it's going to be in this part of the tournament as well. So it should be a decent draw, you get me? But we still have to do what we have to do. But tonight, you get me? It was just getting through this game unscathed, blood. You get me? We managed to come through with the 3 points. The main talking point, NWANERI, bro. You get me? That was literally the main positive, the main story, the main tale of this game, blood. You get me? This kid, 17 years old, on his Champions League, not even the Champions League debut, blood, you understand? But his first Champions League goal. I think it might actually be his first Champions League start. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know you lot will. But that was an absolute majestic finish, blood. When he cuts in on that left foot, there's no stopping it, bro. You get me? It's literally like when Saka cuts in on that left foot, there's no stopping it, blood. You understand? From he worked that yard of space and the shot was on, I literally said in the watch long, there it is. And then the back of the net bulge, blood. You understand? He done what I thought he would do, blood. You get me? I've seen Saka at this same age, blood. You get me? I saw Saka in that preseason tour when he came to the forefront. Unai Emery took him to America 2019. I got to see him on that tour, and I was arguing with Robbie and all them man there, saying that Saka is better than Iwobi at that point. You get me? Obviously, it was a tongue-in-cheek comment, pause, but Saka did turn out to be better than Iwobi. NWANERI might actually be better than Saka at 17 years old, blood. You get me? Saka wasn't making this type of impact at that age, blood. You get me? The impact that Ethan is making is ridiculous, bro. You understand? He definitely needs more game time. And with Martin Odegaard kind of off the boil right now, you get me? Since he's had this baby, congrats on all of that, blood. You get me? You know, I'm a proud dad and all that. He looks off the pace, blood. You understand? I'm convinced that he is on the night feeds, blood, because he looks tired. He looks shattered. He looks lethargic. He's off the pace. He's not at me. His awareness is under like the bar that it normally is at. He's been very, very poor, blood. You understand? He was probably our poorest player today. Sterling, you got the opportunity to get the penalty, to take the penalty, sorry, and it was a piss poor penalty, blood. You understand? I always tell Trey when he takes penalties, put that on the floor. Look how Jorginho straight on the floor. Even though the keeper went the right way, because it's on the floor, you're giving him no chance in hell. Vince McMahon settings, you gave him a chance. It was a piss poor penalty. You get me? You dive in. It was a dive. You understand? You get me, bro? Like, it was a better performance today, but you still weren't pulling down trees. You get me? Neto, I now know why Neto hasn't played, blood. You get me? Because he was doing his best Robert Sanchez impression, blood. You get me? You remember how Sanchez come run off his line and got dinked by Haaland on the weekend? It looks like flipping Neto didn't want to be left out, and he did the same fucking calamity, blood. You get me? That was literally their first. That's probably the first time they entered our half, because the first half it was all us, blood. You understand? We had them pen back. You get me? Ethan was playing well. Jorginho was playing well. Partey, he needs to do better on the goal. He's not a right back though. You get me? And Arteta continues to play him there. Obviously, Ben White out, Tomiyasu out. He didn't want to give Timber the whole 90. So Partey, you get me? He got the short straw again. We saw what happened on their goal. But like I said, this today, it's all about NWANERI, blood. You get me? A star for the future. Like I said, bro, he might be better than Saka at 17. Will he be better than Saka? He has to keep his head. And you get me? If he continues how he's going, he might be, blood. You get me? But you understand? Today was all about man like Big E, fam. You get me? We're through unscathed. And yeah, we could put our feet up now and enjoy those playoff games. You get me? City on the weekend. You get me, blood? It's on now. You understand? They won their game as well. They've gone through. So they're going to come into this game excited. You get me? Happy. Haaland, the whole stay humble thing. It's going to be interesting on the weekend, blood. You get me? Hella content coming for you lot. You lot already know the vibes. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It's your boy Troopz, and I'm out, blood.